Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, as you can see in the thumbnail, we are going estate sailing. So I have had the most difficult time finding estate sales in my area. And then one of my lovely subscribers on here, she follows me on Instagram. She had sent me a link before and it's called estatesales.org. And they have online estate sales as well as in-store. So with the online ones, you can bid like an auction and then you go pick up your items and it tells you like the town that it's located in, or there's in-person estate sales. Sometimes they post pictures, sometimes they don't. And it has been super fun to look on that website and find different things that are local in my area, because the only way I ever found estate sales were signs on the side of the road or random Facebook Marketplace listings. So I was very excited to now know this website. Hopefully it's some knowledge for you guys as well, and find some really cool estate sales in my area. So for this video, I'm going to post a shop with me, and then right after I insert that footage, I'm going to share my finds from my estate sailing, and then I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and styled all in one video. I am feeling super motivated. I didn't get too much at these estate sales, but I thought it would be fun to get the items cleaned up and styled for you all, because usually I just post the haul and then don't really get around to sharing what I'm doing with it. So we're gonna style it. And for the shop with me portion, I tried my best to do a decent shop with me. The first place we went to was a garage sale. It was labeled an estate sale, but it was really like a garage sale. And there was like 5 family members running it and like walking around. And I didn't want to give them the wrong impression. They saw me filming. If you've never tried to film in public, it's not always the easiest thing, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable if somebody sees you doing it. So I didn't want to like push my boundaries. And then at the actual estate sale, it's like the second part of the shop with me, it was so busy. You literally had to get a ticket with a number and wait outside for the like batches of people to go in and out. That's how busy it was. So I tried my best to get content, but some of these YouTubers that film at estate sales, God bless you, because it was so challenging. So enjoy the shop with me. I'm gonna insert that footage now, and then we are going to get to the fun part, which is the haul, and share with you some goodies that I got. that I spotted was this incredible copper piece. So I don't normally gravitate towards copper. I had a couple of pieces in the past and I sold them on Facebook Marketplace. I just wasn't loving them. So when I came across this, I thought this was such a different piece. I loved the chubbiness of it. I think it's super cute. It was $20. These were not like yard sale prices. And honestly, this was the first estate sale that I've been to in probably 2.5, 3 years. So I was just excited to be at one and find things that I actually liked. So I didn't get everything for like $1 a piece, which I would have loved to, but it has some really beautiful patina. I am going to try to shine it up a little bit. I watch Mother Time, I think her name is Jen, on YouTube. I recently just found her trying to do some primitive arts and crafts, and I came across her channel, and Dominique, who I went estate sailing with, who I do all my shopping with, she told me about her channel as well, and I love watching her now. But she has copper and she uses vinegar and salt to clean it up and shine it up. So we're gonna give that a shot. This says 40s Reading Tube Corporation, I'm assuming, coffee pot. It is labeled Reading Tube Corporation. I don't know much about it, but I know, oh, sorry, I just made my camera wiggle. I don't know much about this piece, but I did use the Google app, and you can use like Google Lens and look up the pieces like from your camera. You can just take a picture of it and see what it's selling for on Etsy, eBay, and I got a deal on this. So very excited about this piece. I love the chubbiness. It's just such a beautiful piece. So $20 for this guy. And then I think you all would have seen it in the shop with me portion, but I found this beautiful ironstone platter. It was marked $2.50, which just makes me giggle because some people just don't know what they're selling sometimes. They probably are like, oh, this dirty, like simple white dish, $2.50, but us ironstone lovers know how sacred this piece is. So this, oh, I keep bumping into this. I grabbed this for $2.50. I was really hoping that while we were estate sailing, I was gonna find some rare ironstone gems, but I wasn't lucky enough on this trip. And then the third thing from this estate garage type sale, this was still from the first one that we went to, was this very neat scale. So this is a Detecto scale. I paid $22 for this. It says 1950s. I don't know too much about it. There is some stuff on the bottom. Does that mean like August of 56? Is that why they put 50s? I'm not certain, but I did use Google Lens and looked this piece up, and 22 was a good deal for one of these. I just thought it was so different. I have scales that have the round face and the top. You know what I'm talking about, like the scales that everyone knows of. They have the round face, and like I have one in my hutch. Let me show you. It's a little bit hard to see behind my American flag here, but this is the kind of scale I'm talking about that has the round front and the square top. And I do love that style, but I had never ever in all of my antiquing seen a scale like this. So I loved the color of it, and I thought it was different. I liked the writing on it, the Detecto, like the colors of the weight. This piece actually looks like it pops off. I actually think I might like it better without this piece. Let me see. I don't want to break it. Trying to see if I could just like pop it out temporarily. Yep, there we go. Ooh, I like it even better without this like yellowy front. So, probably toss that. But has some pretty patina. Just thought it was so different. And this will fit perfectly inside of my hutch. I've been looking for something to put on this top shelf for some height. Everything is like on the base level of this shelf in my hutch, whereas like here I have a little tray, a scale. Like I needed something with some height for that top shelf, so it's gonna go up there in my hutch. You'll see that at the end of the video when I start styling some stuff. So that was it from the first place that we stopped, that little garage slash estate sale. Got 3 pieces from there, and then at the really busy estate sale, I got 3 more things. So first up, the first thing that I picked up was this adorable Noah's Ark set. This was priced $7, just a little piece of tape and some Sharpie. Easiest way to price things. This thing is so precious. I would assume it was handmade. Oh, what the heck is this back here? Oh, it's like a little baby giraffe. Oh. I'll probably wash that and give it to my cats. But it has like a pocket in the front, and it has all of these little animals with it. So we've got a zebra, the cow. Like, are we kidding? The detail on this piece is just so adorable. Is that the front? Oh, here we go. This guy. A lady, when I was checking out, she was like, oh my gosh, that is so precious. I said, yes, I'm going to give it to my daughter. Just such a cute, different piece, you know? Like, you would never see this for sale somewhere at like Target, you know? So different, so fun. I do think that I'm going to clean it up, and then I am going to put this on Claire's shelves in her room and just like style it up on her shelf until she's a little bit older. I don't want her like chewing all over this. Definitely, like I said, think it is a handmade piece. It's starting to come undone right here, so I don't want to throw this in the wash. I'm thinking that I might just try to give it like a nice hand wash the little animals and leave it out in the sun to dry, because I don't want to ruin it. I think it's such a adorable piece. So going to be very gentle with this and then style it on Claire's shelving in her room. So yeah, that is this adorable piece. I'll get this cleaned up and then style that in her room. But for $7, I could not leave that behind. This next piece, I love this so much. Dominique actually found this in one of the bedrooms. It was marked $10. And this is not even a twin size. This is like for a baby, to be honest with you. I do think this is hand stitched. I don't know much about quilts, but it looks hand stitched. I'll try to get as close as possible, but I love the colors on this piece. As you can see, it really is not large at all. Like, this would be great for like Claire when she has a bed, you know, but such beautiful colors on this. I love this so much. I am going to put this in the wash, get it cleaned up, and I know exactly how I'm going to style this. I have an incredible quilt. Well, I wouldn't call it a quilt, it's probably the same size as this, but it was from my grandmother, and She kept this on the back of her recliner in her living room since I was probably born. I actually have pictures of me as a baby in the living room, me as a toddler in the living room, and that quilt is draped over her recliner. I'll try to insert a picture if I can, but when I got that and like I was able to inherit that and keep that from my grandma, that meant so much to me. So I have it rolled up in a crock in my sitting room, and I'm gonna roll up this one and put it with the other quilt from my grandma. So I will show you some clips of that as well. So this is the very small quilt that I was talking about from my grandma. It's probably the same exact size as that quilt that I just got at the estate sale, but this is so cute. I wanted to share with you, I can't find the exact photo that I'm looking for, but if you look closely, so this is me in the Santa outfit, this is my middle sister Brandy and my older sister Trish, my mom and my uncle Kevin, who is my mom's brother. But if you look on the recliner behind him is this exact piece, and that was always on a chair in this corner in my grandmom's house. Literally, I don't even think I'm a year old here. I was born in June. I think this might be my first Christmas, so I'm probably about 6 months old here. So just super cool that after all these years, now I have this incredible piece. And because I went down an absolute rabbit hole of looking at pictures, I think Nick and Claire look so alike, but now looking at some of these baby pictures, here's my older sister Trish, I think Claire looks like me. It's like such a good mix of us. Oh my gosh. I see me when I see these pictures. Too funny. And the last piece, well, I did grab something from a yard sale too for my best friend Caitlin. I'll have to insert that as well. So first, let me show you the lamp that I got for myself. All right, I don't know where the heck I'm gonna put this, but this is such a beautiful lamp. This was in one of the bedrooms. It is heavy. I'm assuming this is a solid brass lamp, and it's so funny to me that these are in right now, like brass lamps with these lampshades. They're like very popular, but I saw this on the nightstand. It was not priced, and I carried it around for a little bit, and when I got to check out, I asked the guy, how much are you asking for this? And he said $6. So I could not leave it behind. Don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. Caitlin loves brass, and she was looking for a lamp with a shade like this. So if it doesn't work for me, maybe it will work for her, but I just think this is so pretty. We'll see where it ends up. I really don't know where the heck I'm gonna put it. So I might just light it up for you guys just so you can see what it looks like and then figure out where it's gonna go in the future. And then I completely forgot that we were finished estate sailing and we were on our way home and we saw a sign for a yard sale. So we quick made a right turn and stopped at this yard sale. I didn't get anything for myself, but my friend Caitlin has been looking for a brass lamp, smaller size with a lampshade like this. So when I came across this, I FaceTimed her. I was like, do you want this? And she did. So it's beautiful. It like swivels. It definitely needs a good cleaning. The shade needs a good cleaning for sure. I have seen people put the shade in the shower actually and just like hose it down gently, but this was only $5. Underwriters Laboratories is the sticker on this, but what a beautiful lamp. And I was happy to be able to find this for her for such a cheap price. All right, so that is everything from the estate sales. I am going to take you guys through a quick little zhuzhin up of these pieces, and then we're going to style them. Okay, so like I told you guys, I have no idea where I want to put this beautiful brass lamp. So for now, I am just going to put it in the spare bedroom just to keep aside until I decide where I want to put this. I might switch a lamp out eventually or something, but I wanted you to see how it looked lit up, and it really is such a beautiful lamp. I love this shade. The base is beautiful. This just makes such a like cozy statement. She is beautiful. So I wanted to show you it lit up. Love it so much. What a steal for only $6.